winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where he'll set up shop. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. But now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand, you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. So which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of them?
We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Ariza in front formation for the Chiefs.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
Play action now, and here's Allen. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and then makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard mark. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again. It's Allen. Now screen will be set up for Davis. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Look at the right side. Taken in by Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. 3rd down, they need 5.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Right back. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Shown Reed, it's a give to Davis. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. From 29, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Jake Camarda now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. To be returned from the other side of midfield. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. They go play action with Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Kansas City.
One quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Chiefs.
Mahomes back. That's complete to Rice. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Here's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. P.J. Sanders in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
4th down.
Now Mahomes. That is Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now give to Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Allen working from the pistol. This one caught right side by Knox. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll step up and run, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second down, a run with Davis. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Allen. Will be caught by the running back Davis. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Sets up third down and
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And a first down.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. Into the hands of Juju. Here's 2nd and 6.
Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's going to be close to the first down. And just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
3rd down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
one final throw before the break. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Play action now, and here's Allen. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Still 3rd down.
But penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5. Moore going in motion. Allen on 3rd down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Hunt. Big hole to the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. First down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Intended for Xavier Worthy. Incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's caught by Hunt. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. They'll come back out to the 20. The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis getting ready to roll. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Shot by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Davis. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Davis. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Allen now on 2nd down. Reaching for the tight end, couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Bills 14, Chiefs 10.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. The trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field extend their lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. He takes off, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's White. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first down, right back to White. And once again, he loses the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their...
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
A 33-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, KC.
And a first down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he will score! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40s. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brought in by the tight end, Knox. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On the give, it's White. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Allen. That'll be taken in by Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one taken in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Bills 24, Chiefs 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Mahomes now to throw again. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
It's 2nd.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now 2nd and inches. They go with Hunt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
In these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The Bills offense ready to take over once again. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out, but one 1st down will essentially end the game. from the gun. Throw here for, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating out of the gun. The pressure too much. He goes down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Mahomes. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
He's Brown. A gain of 16 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Jared Wiley. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
They'll get up
6.
on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To Jared Wiley. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. In motion, Shakir.
1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down, Allen. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
2nd down and 10.
Allen going to throw again. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.